It is January 25th. I just woke up. It is about 8:24, so I've been up for about 20 minutes. Just made some coffee. I want to talk to you about my dream I just had. So, in this dream I just had, what I can remember, I was attending a new church, some church I'd never been to or never heard of, and I noticed that almost everybody at the church was identical. Like, there was like 5 different skins, and like everyone had the same skin. Like, they looked like people I knew. One of them, at least, looked like someone I went to grade school with. And there was like, say, dozens and dozens of people that looked exactly like him, and there was dozens and dozens of the same girl or other people. So it was a little bit off-putting, and I guess I was just there for the ride. I don't know, because when I arrived, I remember there being food troughs of snacks and candy, and there was some kind of sermon going on at the end of the hall in the lobby or the um, auditorium room, and then they gathered everyone up and said we were gonna go to a different destination, and so I ended up in this car that was tinted windows all the way around, and it was a little bit claustrophobic. So they opened a tiny hatch that was about maybe 5 inches square at the most, so I could breathe. And then I started talking with the the church patrons, and they indicated that I would get a skin to wear too. And I asked them, is the skin silicone? And they assured me it was silicone. And then they like peeled their skin away to show me that it was like, not totally real. And so somehow I end up in a trolley, and it was no longer a car anymore. It was like a trolley with open sides, and I was standing on like standing up in my bench pretty much, leaning over a rail, and this horseman with a police officer. Well, he didn't look like a police officer at first, but he rode up to the side of the trolley and grabbed my attention and said something like, the way you're standing, we can tell you're paranoid. And I was like, what? And then everyone kind of just turned on me. The trolley stopped. Officers poured out of everywhere and were like, basically grabbed me, but no one said anything. They put my hands behind my back and no one said a word. Like, there was like silence. And so I started yapping like, am I under arrest? Am I being detained? I want to speak to my lawyer. And then all of a sudden my lawyer just like appears, and he's like, he didn't look like the lawyer I'm used to, but he was just some guy. Actually, it was Sam Hyde was there. And then we all just started walking towards like what I'm guessing was like the courthouse or something, but it was like kind of weird. And then I woke up.